Good morning, everybody. Happy 5th of July. It sounds a little weird saying that. I just wanted to give you guys a view of this. we built this pond in our backyard for the birds, and it's totally magical. Yeah, I want to get a little fairy house and put a little fairy house in there. So here's my two co-workers over here, Ducky and Jojo. I just wanted to give you guys kind of just a nice morning view. I had an incredible couple of days. I'll tell you a little bit about it. So, preceding the past few days, I had been in a really, really big slump, worried, nervous, hesitant, feeling so much doubt about my purpose, beginning a new spiritual business, doing a YouTube channel where people are engaged, and I would love to foster a thriving community on this YouTube channel and beyond, but just not really sure how to go about it, and really truly being seen, being vulnerable and talking about real shit that's going on in your life is scary. Yeah, and it's, you put on the mask, you put on the facade about, everything's great. I'm enlightened, everything's perfect. I know how to do all the things, and it's totally not that way. I feel like the more spiritual insights you get, and the more you clear your field, and the more you talk to your inner children and all your different parts, and the more you process and look at your shadow, do the work, I think just the more challenging the initiations are for you. And so, yeah, this is a huge one. It's huge for me to get on camera and talk confidently about things that I know about. And so, yeah, it's been a year-long thing. One day I almost deleted the channel. I was just, gosh, I was clearing so much stuff. And this is all, it's all your inner children talking to you. And if you don't listen to it, it just gets louder. And then after a while, things in your external reality start knocking you about in the head. And it's, but at the same time, it's like, hey, these are it's information. Your body's trying to tell you things, and it's your job to find out what they are and to start opening up the lines of communication. So I went into meditation. Out of nowhere, I hear this really loud voice in my head say, "I have a plan." And I was like, okay. That's awesome. I'm glad somebody has a plan. And all of a sudden I got sucked up into this higher dimension. I don't know where it was, but everything was white, and I felt so expansive, and just this wave of peace fell over me. And then I heard the voice again, and I had just a full-on conversation with this voice, and it was like I would form a question in my mind, and before I could even get it out, I would hear the answer, but I would hear it and know it at the same time. And it wasn't like a conversation that I would have with a person. It was more like witnessing two different levels of the same consciousness communicating. It was incredible. I asked so many questions. I tried to steer myself away from asking questions about the future, and just because I don't need to know right now. I don't have to know. I just wanted to open the lines of communication. And the voice told me, practice every day and this will get stronger. You can keep yourself in this state for longer if you practice every day. So yeah, that was amazing. That's never happened to me before. I had a voice once when I was falling asleep, and we had a conversation about the body. But other than that, I've never done it consciously, wide awake before. So this is a whole new level of stuff going on here. And then last night I had a dream, and then all of a sudden it felt like this film or this seal or something got peeled off my forehead, and all of a sudden I saw all these vivid, super vivid lights. All the colors were vivid, and I told myself, oh, this is a lucid dream. That's what this is. And I saw this spinning, reflective, mirrored sort of shape, reflective, and it was covered in eyes, and the eyes were all looking at me, and it was amazing. It was the coolest thing. And so, happy 5th of July. I know there is so much chaos and lots of division and violence in the world right now, and it's really easy to get sucked into it. But I ask you guys to please try to focus on peace. Just saying the word peace, just the mantra peace. It's really easy, just a couple minutes a day, and that'll help you to get centered. If you can go outside and sit by a tree and ask the tree to help you, that'll help you get grounded. And also, if you feel like working with me, I can help you clear out your chakras and help you learn more about your energy body and help you become more aware of why you're feeling the way you're feeling and stuff that's going on. So, not to make this into a plug for my business, but just if you guys need help, I'm here. So, I love you all, and have a good beautiful summer day. All right, here, Ducky says goodbye. Bye.